Hey everybody, this is MG Vids, mission 28. We're going to attempt to destroy the enemy headquarters in this playthrough. You see the enemy headquarters is up here behind a barrier of walls. I've got, basically I'm starting out with a factory, helicopter base, and the barracks. What's a couple of interesting things just to point out in this level. This pedestal here is pretty neat, especially if you can get some long-range artillery and MLRS. Also, another neat unit to kind of swing around and fight with is the fighter. It's got actually really good range to destroy enemy troops. So, I brought out the bomber last time, and that's actually not, it does big damage on some of these bases, but just not really strong enough to pack a punch. We do have to watch out with some of the anti-air that's in the back, but probably the first thing that we want to do here is going to be, I want to grab these oil rigs. He's blocked from a lot of it, so let's go ahead and bring out, we're going to bring out one engineer. To kind of run over there and grab one of these oil rigs. Let's also go ahead and bring out a sniper. Or actually, you know what? Let's hold on the sniper. We'll drop that sniper actually with the fighter, but I want to get this engineer running across the map so we can get an extra 100. And we'll turn it over to the enemy here. Yeah, he's making a beeline for that guy.
Ouch!
Christmas.
They kind of run everything at you right away, which is a real pain, but now I'm actually thinking instead of going fighter, we need to go artillery, which just got ridiculous range.
Itching to fight.
On point. Yes. In my sights.
Because we'll get him up to that pedestal.
Orders.
He can't. He could move, which would stink, but
You need me? Affirmative. What's next?
Paint me a picture.
let's go ahead and go from there and see what happens. If we need to scramble a fighter next turn, we can, because we're getting 250 each turn. Ah, man. He got one of them. It stinks. Okay. This is part of the issue in this level, is they're constantly sprinting engineers out at you. But it's actually better that he's sending... Okay, here come the tanks. Never mind. Here come the tanks. But we can actually generate a wall here with all these area weapons, because, go ahead and take this oil rig.
Orders.
Then we'll drop artillery on the engineer out there, begin to hurt the sniper.
In my sights.
And at the same time, let's go ahead and pump out MLRS.
Standing by. In my photo, a picture. In my sights. On a boondoggle. Orders. Give me something.
I was hoping to range the tanks way out there, but doesn't look like I can just yet.
Licking chicken.
Pansy.
Alright. Turn it back over. We do need to get an engineer up on that hill, because we want to grab one of their barracks away, so that way they can't,
Enemy retaliation.
just to slow down all their unit production. Okay.
Get him squirm.
Let's go ahead and bring out a fighter that's got some decent range. Get rid of this bazooka guy quite quickly.
In my pay grade.
Get rid of that sniper.
Paint me a picture. Yes, sir.
And then go ahead and
Take care of my...
That's the power of violence. Give me something.
begin to eliminate these tanks.
Orders. Yes,
and hopefully get him up here on top of this high ground and start ranging everything. Same thing with that artillery piece. Gotta watch out for the anti-air, but you know, unfortunately, we're gonna need to pump out a sniper just because we want our artillery piece to be doing more than just attacking the. Every time they're gonna send an engineer, right? I mean, that's just not really helping us out at all doing that. So let's go ahead and drop that tank now. Doing more damage there. I'm not sure why this thing is lagging, but this fighter's just awesome, man. It's got so much range. I don't know why I'm talking about bringing out a sniper when I've got that fighter going.
What's next?
We could actually, I think what I'm definitely going to do here is bring out a Chinook, a skyhook, because I would just fly the engineer up there and drop him down. I don't want him to get shot along the way. The anti-air is far enough away where they're not going to get to me right away. So we'll move the engineer under there and pick him up.
New intel?
Yes.
I don't want to pick up the artillery piece. I want to move artillery.
You need me?
I want to move artillery
What's next?
Paint me a
and
picture.
throw around way out there. Yeah, this pedestal that's right there in the middle of the map is just awesome to put all your artillery and MLRS units on.
I was gonna remember that.
Alright. Base has taken a little bit of damage, or at least the barracks has, but he's about to get more. Okay, now he's bringing more MLRS out. That stinks. Cheap fix is to bring out bazooka people, because for each MLRS I can basically pump out 3 bazookas if I need to. I'm gonna hold off using the
Right and ready. Give me something.
artillery right now. Fighters promoted. Move. Bark.
There's lollygagging.
Now let's go ahead and fly way over here.
Right and ready.
Let's buy one engineer, one bazooka man, run him up.
I don't know, but I've been told. With no
Boom.
pants, I soon catch cold.
Buy another bazooka guy.
Tango down.
Take out this next tank.
I don't know, but it's been said. My parents were never wed. Target
And then buy, let's see,
New intel, licking chicken. Itching to
throw some artillery way out there.
get acquired.
Let's buy one more bazooka guy and push him up,
I heard just
because they're going to start pushing a lot of tanks trying to get my barracks out of the way, and I want to at least stop that. Once we take this barracks over, though, we can go ahead and grab that oil rig back and kind of slow down his economy some. Doesn't help that he grabbed another one here, but pretty shortly we're going to begin eliminating barracks, which stops all that garbage. Ugh, so close. That's okay. That's why we got all these bazooka guys up here. He almost was getting close enough with that anti-air to grab me, but
Yes. Consider it done.
and now what we're gonna do is just make a mad dash on buildings with these engineers.
Got a boondoggle. Consider it done.
So barracks to another engineer for the next barracks,
Doctor's in. Orders received.
and now that we're behind enemy lines,
You need me?
let's go ahead and Take out that anti-air.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Consider it done.
Take out that anti-air.
That's the power of barracks. Standing by. Let's do this. Now that's the power of
Drop that medium tank.
Consider it done.
Now look to get a shot on him with the fighter. Because I don't want to lose the fighter. I actually really like those.
Licking chicken.
Pump out another bazooka guy in the back here.
On the lookout for a kill.
Slide him one step forward. Pump out another bazooka guy here.
Doctor's in my pay grade.
And again, now we don't even have to worry about them bringing out any more engineers. Unfortunately, he's generating, you know, some like 350 a turn, so he can push out a lot of armor. But now with this foothold bazooka guys, we can go ahead and push forward. We could bring out another MLRS, which is not going to be as threatened.
Ouch.
Although now with all these bazooka guys getting hit, would it be better, wiser to bring out a medic to heal all of them?
Oh.
Alright,
Times that I have, they would have done the same.
so we're not going to waste him back. We're going to go ahead and use the fighter again to
What's next?
drop that unit. Again, this thing's got great range, much better range than a sniper. You just need to watch out for the anti-air on it. Not even going to worry about... Actually, who cares? We've already beat this level. We don't need to worry about any of those other units. We'll just go ahead and keep hitting the base.
The second amendment.
Paint me a picture. On it. I'm on it. Orders.
Pump out another bazooka guy.
Tango down. I don't know, but I
And pump out one more bazooka guy here.
Let's make all sickness scared. Another win for the Second Amendment.
I don't know
There you
what's
go.
going on. I'll keep
Mission
looking till they're gone.
28 done. 8 days it looks like, so it's a new record. It took me 24 last time because I was trying to figure out what to do, but you know, grab those 2 barracks, run a fighter. I made the mistake of running around with a bomber. I love the range on the fighters, so really helpful unit to have. And then also some of your ranged units, you know, the MLRS especially. But if you get all those tanks pushed down, it's much better to go with bazookas because you can build 3 to 4 of those for every, you know, MLRS or artillery unit you bring out. So MG Vids Mission 28, good. We'll be back with Mission 29. Hopefully, again, this is helpful. And again, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in our next video soon. Thanks.